Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you found the right place. We are going to go ahead and begin with a smoke cleanse. Clearing out any energy in our energetic field that is not serving us at this time. Allow the sacred smoke to wash over you, carrying away anything that feels big, anything that feels overwhelming, anything that feels heavy. You may go ahead and begin to make yourself nice and comfortable wherever you are, either sitting upright or lying down. The choice is yours. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Feeling yourself being held and supported by the earth. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much for the rose. Beginning to bring your awareness to your breathing. Thank you so very much. Noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. noticing the gentle expansion and contraction of the rib cage as you breathe. And if you like, you may imagine the breath as an energetic broom that sweeps through the body as you breathe. Thank you so much for the heart, me, Melissa. Breathing in, cleansing breath sweeps from the crown of your head all the way down to your feet, collecting any negative energy, any stuck and stagnant energy. And breathing out, releasing all of that stuff. Breathing in, the breath sweeps down through the body, gathering any negative energy, any stuck and stagnant energy. Breathing out, release. Thank you so much for the Heart Me Party every day, and welcome back, friend. Breathing in, cleansing breath sweeps down through the body, collecting any negative energy, any stuck and stagnant energy. Thank you so much for the Heart Me, Heidi. Thank you so much for the Heart Me, user 8370. Breathing out, release. Hello, Kenny Jones. Welcome back, friend. Nice to see you here. And thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the love yous. I appreciate you. Breathing in, cleansing breath sweeps down through the body. Breathing out, finding our release. Maybe beginning to feel soft waves of serenity washing all over your body as you breathe. Soft waves of serenity washing from the crown of your head down to your forehead, releasing any anxiety, any worry that we are currently storing in the forehead. Hello, Corinne. Welcome back, friend. Thank you for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity washing down through the cheeks as you release any tension being stored in the cheeks. Soft waves of serenity moving down through the jaw as you release any tension being stored in the jaw. thank you so much for those roses. Soft waves of serenity washing down through the neck, down through the shoulders, as you relax through the neck and the shoulders. Soft waves of serenity washing down the arms, down the biceps, down the triceps, down the elbows, down the forearms, down the wrists, down the hands, and down the fingers, as you allow the arms to go limp like noodles. Soft waves of serenity. Thank you so much for Cupid's arrow, Raven Moon, and thank you for that heart me. Soft waves of serenity. Thank you so much for the hand hearts, moving down the chest as you release any tension being stored in the chest. Soft waves of serenity moving down the back as you relax all throughout the back. Soft waves of serenity moving down the belly as you soften all throughout the belly. Soft waves of serenity moving down the glutes, down the hips, down the groin, as you relax all throughout the pelvic area. Soft waves of serenity moving down the thighs, down the quads, down the hamstrings, down the knees, down the shins, down the calves, down the ankles, down the feet, and finally down through the tippy toes. A current of relaxation circulating all throughout the body. Now you may go ahead and imagine imagine yourself at the top of a gently sloping hillside. The sun is setting. Hues of bright pink fill the sky. Soft, puffy white clouds speckled all throughout the evening colors. The sounds of crickets chirping off in the distance. The air is warm against your skin. In golden rays of the setting sun glisten on top of the grass. And there are 10 steps down this gently sloping hillside, each one representing a deeper state of relaxation. Starting all the way up at step number 10. Feeling more and more relaxed. Thank you for the fluffy hearts. As we move on down to step number 9. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down. As we move on down to step number 8. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as we move on down to step number 7. Feeling so at peace, so tranquil, so calm as we move on down to step number 6. Thoughts slowing down even more as we move on down to step number 5. Feeling so very relaxed as we move on down to step number 4. Thoughts slowing down even more. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as we move on down to step number 3. Feeling so serene, so at ease as we move on down to step number 2. And finally feeling just so totally relaxed as we reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at step number 1. And if you have any type of bodily function or an emergency that you need to attend to, thank you so much for the Heart Me cameo. You will absolutely be able to leave this session to attend to anything. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so rested and so rejuvenated, No matter how long you sleep or how long you stay in the session, you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had been here the entire time, no matter how long you stay. Other than that, thank you so much for the roses, Black Superman. You will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. And at the bottom of our hillside, we enter into a courtyard. And this courtyard is elaborately decorated with all of your favorite flowers. Statues of all of your favorite deities decorate this courtyard. And in the center of this courtyard, there is, thank you so much for the heart me, a column with a vessel made entirely of your favorite shades of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this container. You walk over to this container. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate you. And you place in it all of your worries, all of your fears, all of your anxieties. And you will deal with these things at a time when you are better equipped to do so. You may even mentally set a date and time for when you deal with these things. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. So put all of this stuff inside of this vessel and put a lid on it. And now, looking around this courtyard, you notice that there is a very pretty little stream. Beautiful wild flowers are right at the banks of this stream. You decide to go over and sit by the stream, listening to the sounds of the gently flowing water, noticing how the water reflects the pink of the evening sky. And there is a very special flower sitting right next to you. The flower telepathically communicates with you to cup it in your hands. This flower is not any ordinary flower. This flower has the power to take absolutely anything that you have been struggling with for a long time, any persistent problems, anything that feels too overwhelming for you to heal on your own. You may transfer this energy over to the flower. Thank you so much for the stars, Kenny Jones. And with your permission, thank you for the fluffy hearts. This flower will take all of these things turning it into unconditional love. Transferring all of your pain, all of your grief, all of your worry, any trauma, any heartache, any anger, any resentment, any depression. Transferring it all to the beautiful flower. Really feeling this energy leaving your body. And when you are ready, you may go ahead and thank the flower for this great service that it is doing you. Thank you for the love yous, Ray. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me, Michelle, and welcome back, friend. And then you may place the flower. Thank you for the mini star, Josie. I appreciate you. And thank you for the gift, Michelle. Then you may go ahead and place your flower in the stream and allow all of these things to be carried away. Even if you think it's impossible for these things to ever be healed, these things will be healed. Just trust the process and surrender it. You are safe to heal, and you are safe to let go. And then another thing begins to happen. As you are sitting on the bank of this stream, you begin to feel something happening in your back. You begin to sprout two beautiful wings made entirely of golden light. These wings are made of pure, unconditional love. And as they grow bigger and bigger and more magnificent, you feel this unconditional love growing inside of you. The light that they emanate is so strong that anything in your energetic field that is not of unconditional love is forced out, or it just dissolves into unconditional love. These wings repair any holes or tears that may be in your aura. You feel the power of your wings, feeling them healing and regenerating you on a deep level. Your wings are so massive and so beautiful that you are in awe of them. You feel the powerful energy emanating from your grand wings. And you can set the intention that these wings remain with you for as long as you need them, facilitating this deep healing to continue happening until you are fully healed. Your wings will not only heal you, but they will tenderly and lovingly guide you through your healing process. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and move on to some cord cutting. And you can set the intention to release absolutely anything that is no longer serving a positive purpose in your life. And if you like, you may go ahead and affirm, I release anything in my field of energy that is not of unconditional love in serving my greatest and highest good. you with love and not force or fear. You may never return. I take full ownership of my energy. I release absolutely any energy that is not serving me. I revoke any permission that I have given through action or deed in this life or any other to any being or entity to have authority over my energy. My energy is sovereign and will not be manipulated without my consent. Thank you so much for the Go Populars. And thank you for the greeting hearts, Black Superman. I, and I alone, have full authority over my energy. Nothing that is not of unconditional love has my permission to be in my energy. My. Thank you so much for those glowing jellyfish. Those were so cute. And thank you for being my number one tonight. That was beautiful. Thank you. thank you so much for the heart puff, Max Rose. And thank you for that heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the feather tiara, Black Superman. I appreciate you. That was a very lovely gift. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for sending me Cupid's arrow. I could use a little Cupid's arrow this weekend if I'm being honest. Okay, that feels like that was a good amount of cords there. Now we need a crystal. We'll go back to the hearts. And replacing everything that was just removed with unconditional love. That way we are not forming the same exact attachments. You are free from the cycle. You are free to heal. You are free to move on. And just being a little more mindful of who we allow into our energy from here on out. Thank you so much for the Go Populars, Black Superman. I appreciate you. feel a little called to begin working on our shielding a little early. It feels like we could use a little extra protection. I don't know, I feel like around holidays, sometimes attacks can be sent in an attempt to ruin people's holidays. This is something that I've noticed for a very long time now. And these attacks can happen. Like, one thing you'll notice, I think, is if it's not like a spiritual attack, or like sometimes these types of events where like people will break up with people over holidays. Thank you so much for the roses. Party every day. And congratulations, you guys, you have earned an open comment section. But people will like use holidays to break up or you know, do really, really mean things. And that is a type of an attack. So we're going to go ahead and work on our shielding before, you know, the holiday hits. So adding a little extra protective energy to help us through our weekend. And you can set the intention to carry this protection with you for as long as you need it for. And you may go ahead and imagine yourself in a pyramid of purple light. Purple light surrounding you in all directions. Thank you so much for the Rose Bear cameo. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's people will go the extra mile if they know something makes you happy, or if they think that something's gonna make you happy. It's like they want to block it before it even happens. So we're gonna spend some extra time protecting ourselves. And this pyramid will deflect absolutely any negative energy being sent your way. All negative energy will dissolve into pure, unconditional love. You will carry this unconditional love everywhere you go, creating a protective force field around you. Not only will any negative energy dissolve into unconditional love, but this pyramid will also to help attract positive energy towards you. And at this time, you may begin to call your energy back anywhere from where it may be that it doesn't need to be anymore. I call my power back to me. Thank you so much for the heart, me Shakti. I call all of my power back to me. I call all of my power back to me. building is now complete. We're just going to go ahead. Feels like it just needs a little bit extra. Thank you so much for these Go Populars. Beautiful. Okay. Now we will go ahead and conclude this session with a nice message from the universe. Using our Sacred Web Tarot, along with the universe has your back. No, you have to stay over there. Last night you were licking by the microphone, and it sounds weird. No more licking by the microphone. Hello, 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 Matt. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Also, happy Friday the 13th until it actually is Valentine's Day. Okay. What would the universe like to communicate with us in this moment? What would the universe like to bring to our awareness at this time? Thank you for the rose, Holly Heart. What is our collective message from the universe? Thank you so much for the hand hearts. 13 is my lucky number. I feel like I am Venus ruled as a Taurus rising. So I feel like anything that relates to Venus tends to be very auspicious for me, and Fridays are ruled by Venus. So it's been a good day. We did some good stuff today. We have the Scout of Earth. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Okay. We'll get to the bottom of the deck in just a second. Scout of Earth. So we might be receiving some sort of recognition or reward for something that we have been working on. And this has been a long time coming. This is something that takes a lot of commitment, that takes a lot of effort, that takes a lot of, financial resources, energetic resources, emotional, mental resources to create. And because of all of the hard work that we have put in, we are now reaping some sort of reward for it. Congratulations! Let's go ahead and read from the book. The Scout of Earth reaches out to explore the beauty and wisdom of the earthly dimensions. They encourage you to probe the thoughts and beliefs that arise from within, as well as the ideas and systems into which you were born. Thank you so much for the heart, me Josh. Are you asking the right questions to help move further down your path? Are your intentions aligned with your purpose? Take advantage of where you find yourself right now. Ask what kind of vital energy you need to help you more deliberately and effectively support the earth in all the relationships that you have developed during your time on this planet. Remember that you were born to prosper. You were born to shine. The Scout of Earth points out that with honest assessment and careful preparation, you are meant to pursue a deeper understanding of why you are here on this earth. The key word is intention. And the mantra is, through honest assessment and aligned intention, I am here to pursue a deeper understanding of my purpose. I feel like that's probably what we've been working on. Like, we've been doing the work to kind of fulfill whatever purpose we feel called to fulfill at this time. And this is, again, something that we've been working on for a long time. It's not something that was like, easily won or easily attained. There's like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that came with it. Thank you for the heart me. And then the bottom of the deck is, thank you so much for the heart me, Holly Heart. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups, which is a very auspicious omen. And it could be because, so the bottom of the deck energy represents an energy that is present but not necessarily seen or recognized. So with this 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, to me what this is saying is we're probably not going to see it, but there is some sort of wish fulfillment that is on the horizon for us. The 9 of Cups is a wish come true. It could also be something that brings us a lot of pleasure. So it's like through our hard work, through our life's work, through being in alignment with our purpose, it's not just that we're getting some sort of reward, it's literally like some sort of wish come true is coming through for us. I don't usually read the message for the bottom of the deck, but for some reason I automatically wanted to, so we're just going to go with it and read the bottom of the deck. You are a sacred individual, revealed in the night, protected from the illusion that you are ever anything else. You have absorbed the lesson that nothing exists in isolation, and you are wiser for it. Your emotional intelligence continues to expand and cast its light out into the dark, a beacon of truth to follow, for it emerges out of your inviolable heart. Can you taste the radiance of your own being? Can you open yourself to the idea that contentment flows from a practice of gratitude? Let gratitude be the foundation upon which you build your life so that you can bathe in the feelings of joy that rise up from within. In this moment, you find yourself perfectly aligned with aspiration of your heart, perfectly full of wonder for all the riches in your life. The keyword is contentment. The mantra is, I bathe in the feelings of contentment that rise from within. Okay, I'm understanding why I had to read that now. And as I'm sitting with this card a little bit more, whatever reward that we're getting, this wish fulfillment that's coming to us, it's like it's gonna make us cry, you guys. Like look at the hippopotamus. It's like we're ugly girl crying, but instead of it being because someone was really mean to us, it's gonna be because something really, really good happened, and you're like, I don't deserve it. You do deserve it. You deserve so many good and beautiful things to arrive in your life right this very second. And if I could make that wish come true right now and just snap my fingers and finally it happens, I would. Unfortunately, Reiki works for the greatest and highest good of all. And it's gonna, as an omniscient energy, it takes into account a lot of things. So I wish I could do it instantly for you like that. Allow it to happen in the best way possible and understand that it is in alignment with the greatest and highest good of all. But wishes are coming true, which I feel like is an auspicious omen for Valentine's Day weekend. You guys are probably gonna have really great Valentine's Day. This hopefully is not the weekend where you discover your partner is doing you dirty as they magically disappear for the weekend. And be grateful, if nothing else, be grateful that you're not in that situation this weekend. And even if you are, I'm not going to tell you to be grateful because that sounds super condescending. But I will say, at least you know what type of person they are now, and you can make the choice if you want to stay or go. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. I feel like we're going to be attracting a lot of support. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. I feel like we are in alignment, and I feel like we're gonna feel like all of that love, all of the gifts, all of the benefits of being in alignment are all just going to come flowing to us. And it's going to be, being in alignment really is a truly beautiful experience, because it's like you're getting all of the synchronicities. The universe is reflecting that you are standing authentically in your purpose. And there's just like a lot of really good loving energy that's constantly with you when you are living life in alignment with your higher purpose. So yay, good news. I hope you all have such an amazing weekend. I hope that you get everything that you need and want out of this weekend. Thank you so much for the heart me. And I will be back on Monday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you all very soon. Bye.